Okay. Make sure that this is no longer an Atelier Ryza. And switch game. Reverse 1999. I've been not playing this for quite a while. So let's try and catch up. Wait a minute. Okay, yes, it's still available. There's 1 day left. Is my earphone just gonna keep disconnecting? I guess I'll grab this. I guess I'll grab these. And I guess I'll just spend it on whatever. Okay. Okay, I guess we're just jumping into this. What's this? I forgot what voice I did for him. I don't remember an ad like that in my subscription to Monster Weekly. Huh? There's a familiar odor. Herpedia examines his palms, dusty and covered in mold.
I see.
Okay, I know this stuff. Looks like Green Lake is inviting us again. But we abducted its owner. Who else would have done it? Could have done it.
Hello?
Hey, can you get out of the way? I want to grab, the fashion magazine I ordered. The sound of footsteps comes closer and closer.
The sound of footsteps comes closer and closer, mingled with the pounding of hooves upon the ground.
I love it.
A fashion magazine. A fashion magazine.
Fawn's head pokes out from the side, eagerly searching.
Jennifer!
We're looking for the September issue this time, right?
Huh?
She's into fashion now.
No.
I guessed that she was a curious girl who was willing to experiment, but didn't expect her to find a new hobby so soon.
Don't make that one less horror enthusiast boo-hoo face.
Blondie pulls out the September issue and handed it to Jessica.
That's awful.
It's deranged bridal magazine. The goth aesthetic has taken over everything, including the wedding dresses. You remember the Ghost Bride, I presume?
Oh, nice. Can I borrow this magazine later?
It's Jessica's magazine. Don't ask me.
Oh.
Ask her.
Nice. Jess, huh?
Huh?
A night visit to the lake? Flash gathering?
What?
What's this little card, Jennifer? This smells like a green lake.
did you do this? Well, we've spent the last few days together, so you probably haven't had time to make this card.
A card?
Blondie looks down and sees a card in the open magazine in her hand.
I didn't do this. Jessica, I got a card too.
Cautiously, she picks up the little piece of paper and glances at it. She turns it over and reads something her companions have not seen.
What?
Monster Chronicles, a book club.
Huh?
What's that? I think it's a book club based on a villain from a horror movie. Members, Big Trouble Girl, Avant-Garde Critic, New Director Top Collector, and the survivors of Green Lake.
Think.
That seems to be referring precisely to us.
Why,
Jessica, give
This
me a
is-
hand.
Jennifer!
What's the matter?
This piece of paper has a spider on it, and the signature.
Wow.
Oh my.
It is rare for her to get so excited, but girls like her do get excited in this sort of situation.
Wow. I almost
This is
got
an
chills.
invitation to UTTU. An invitation from UTTU. The greatest fashion and arcanist information magazine. If I die, this would go on my tombstone. Oh my word.
Blondie falls limply against Fawn, who naturally caught her.
What?
UTTU?
Oh,
Well, together these letters look like a crying puppy. Are we going back to Green Lake to see some crying puppies?
Wait. UTTU. And Flash Gathering. I think I've heard stories about them. It was a book club that took the Arcanist world by storm. Everyone was fascinated by their books and cards. But this craze hasn't caught on with the friends of the Foundation. After all, we have little time for leisure
what are
activities.
you doing?
Don't you want to go?
No, what I'm saying is, it's different now. My graduations are no longer the faculty or the foundation. My guardians are no longer the faculty or foundation, but Verton and the Tooth Fairy, we can go wherever we want. The Shapeless Man. Okay. What about this one? Oh. What's the task? Tap. Is this indoctrination? Your friend invite you to dance with them. What should you do? Find a newt and take off its sock. When your place of residence is chaotic, you should make your cube with hazelnuts. Thinking helps. Tell the crocodile a story. Extremely high risk. Good morning, Miss Jessica.
Hello, lady. I don't know.
Hmm.
Oh, you look very serious. Perhaps I should call you the smileless friend.
Miss Jessica.
Miss, please be quiet. We have learned all about your misbehavior in Green Lake campsite. Since Miss Verton has vouched for you, and the Foundation has decided to be lenient with you, you will be exempt from grounding and fasting. However, it doesn't imply that you will be free from other means of discipline in the future. Whatever the Foundation has in store for you, you will be staying here to complete a 12-day behavior modification course. You'll only be allowed to graduate if you pass the final assessment and receive a certificate of a successful social adaptation.
Exam? What's that? Do I still have to take those pills? Well, look at those white balls. It's just like the room I used to live in.
Miss Jessica.
I will have to remind you that according to Article 13 of the Personnel Management Regulations Manual, you have constituted a breach of discipline for interrupting an instructor multiple times. Come see me at lunch today. We are going to take an extra session of conversation etiquette. Now please pay attention to the following rules and keep them in mind all the time. Okay.
Very funny.
Very funny. Is this a game you play here? I've never tried anything like this. It sounds great fun.
Apparently, your understanding of the world is more limited than expected. Don't worry too much about it, Miss Jessica. We will make you an excellent student.
I don't wanna.
New visit request. Visitor Sonetto. Employee ID SF38000000801102Y.
Time's up.
It's time. You have a visitor today. Please follow me. Miss Sonetto, that's right, you're on the list this way.
Thank you.
I remember you.
You were with Jennifer. So
Good morning, Miss Sonetto. Visit to students in probationary period shall not exceed 15 minutes. Please make sure you have left the room before the countdown is finished. By the way, please send our regards to the timekeeper.
thank you for the kind reminder. I will. This is the puppy smell, I know.
Little puppy?
I miss you guys so much. Are you here to play with me? There's no one else here. Not to mention friends, even Verton is gone. Timekeeper is negotiating with the Foundation for your case. She asked me to come here too.
Huh?
What's this? A gift for me? Here is a phone for you to ask for meetups with us. Timekeeper has applied to the Foundation for permission that allows you to see other people on a more frequent basis. I have put my contact details in the booklet. You can also add in other details so that all of us can stay in touch. But please note that the only one meetup is allowed each day, so please think it through carefully. Phone? Is it like an instrument? No, please don't flip it up so hard. You might break the... Wow, it lights up.
Yes.
All right.
And very well. You have figured out how to use it.
CO092146. Jessica.
Your visit will end in 20 seconds. Please leave the room at your earliest convenience. Our time is up. I should go now. I'll see you soon.
Oh. Fine.
Oh, fine.
Yes, just wait where I'm supposed to do. Don't allow me to play the game.
Jessica, please recover your consciousness and be prepared to take up today's study.
Miss Jessica, today's first lesson will start shortly. After a while in the classroom. After studying the course, oh.
Huh?
Hungry, stomach hurts. Gotta find something to eat right away. Something smells good. But probably coming from this way. This place is nice, but it doesn't look like a place for dining.
In a bright open hall, she sees tables and chairs lining up in perfect order, and in those silver plates on the tables, exquisite food keeps giving off great smell into the air.
Anyway, I dine wherever there's food. What's this dark water with bubbles? Let me see.
I
Wow.
hate this.
Nevertheless, she manages to fill her tummy with what she can find. She won't have to wake up in the middle of the night out of hunger anymore.
CO092146. Jessica.
Breakdown will be over in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Please return to your dormitory immediately. Oh, time to go back to the dorm. Let me see which way it is.
Another busy day is over.
CO092146, Jessica.
Please recover your consciousness and be prepared to take up today's study. Please recover your consciousness and be prepared to take up today's study.
Huh?
Miss Jessica, today's first lesson will start shortly. Please finish your morning routine in 5 minutes. You still have 4 minutes and 45 seconds. I suggest you make use of it. Is this it for the tutorial? Take classes. What if I just focus on arcane stability? And that's it.
Please make sure you are sitting properly and prepare yourselves for class.
Huh?
They all sit in their chairs like this in the book.
Miss Jessica!
Please return to your seat. This chair is too small for you. As she stands up, the narrow chair remains stuck to the deer's body.
Oh!
Looks like the chair wants to be my friend too.
Sitting or standing, she has spent some time in the classroom.
I hate this.
The bed here is stone hard compared to the fur and moss, and it smells moldy. Yuck.
Oh!
This instrument is singing. It's getting annoying. Let me see what I can do to stop it.
After a violent attack, the tiny, strangely shaped machine opens up and makes a rattling sound. Then a familiar voice comes from inside. Hello, Jessica. This is Verdon.
Verdon, how did you get into this instrument? Wait, are you in trouble? Is this the trouble you usually have in the outside world? Don't worry, I'll smash this odd instrument open and free you right away.
No.
Please don't do that. I'm sorry, Jessica. I'm not in this instrument. You may take this as a kind of arcanum as we speak. I'm actually in a different place, but I promise I'll come and see you soon. Do you mean the cell phone?
Okay.
You never lie to me, right?
Yes.
You're right. I've received your assessment results. Although it is not the best result we hoped for, it is within our estimation. I want you to know that everything is still under good control.
You mean those odd games? They made me hungry, but I was fine. I found something to eat soon enough. Anyway, this place is fun. I met strangers and did things I've never done before.
Well, this is good news.
Trust me.
Trust me, please. These are all temporary. You'll go through some modified curriculum in the next few days. I believe Sonetto has given you the contact booklet.
Yes, she said I could use this instrument and get you guys here.
Yes.
Put down the names and contact details of your visitors whenever you feel like some help. Whenever you feel like some help, call us or them. We will all be glad to hear from you, even if you just call for a brief meetup. I hope you become more comfortable with those trainings soon. I'm looking forward to hearing more good news from you. A lunch break. An empty classroom, clean as if it had never been put to use. Oh, a classroom? It's just like mine. Classrooms always make my stomach sick. Let's call it a day. Take classes. The sound of hoof steps goes into the classroom. I'm ready.
Huh?
Is this smileless friend late today? Get ready for class. Hello, smileless friend. After a while in the classroom. After studying the course, a shabby canteen filled with the smell of food.
Huh?
There's new food today. Maple soup, purple soup. It's surprisingly good. It tastes sour, sweet, bitter, and hot at the same time. I've never had anything this good. Who made it? Miss Jessica, please sit properly. The class will begin shortly. Oh, another boring game. I must do something to make it fun. Spend some time in the classroom. This game has lasted way too long. My whole body feels sore. New visit request. New visit request. Visitor identified.
Huh?
Identity to be confirmed. Who's this time? Could it be Sonetto? Visitor, Jennifer Woods.
Fabulous.
It's Jennifer. Yes. She must be here to join me in the game. I gotta comb my hair before meeting her. I'll wait and wash my face.
Jennifer!
You're here, hooray. Hello. Okay, there's no need to be overexcited. Go easy on the hugs.
Oh!
Sorry, I did that again. I thought you were not coming. Wait, no, that's Jessica. I thought you were not coming. I knew you said you would, but I'm still worried. I might strike people as a person who doesn't value credibility, but as I have promised you, I will never disappear on you again. I knew you are always there, waiting for me, like a puppy at the door. Although it is just an image in my head, knowing that you are waiting for me would make me think about you more often. You thought about
Of
me?
course.
Of course I do. Burton told me you've been sent to some behavior modification school, which made me uneasy for quite a while.
Whoa.
I never thought you'd be worried about me. You also heard those horror stories, right? They usually take place in deserted campsites, in the countryside, or in boarding schools, especially modification schools. Strange female teachers, bizarre whimpers in the middle of the night, and ghosts in the
Yes.
toilet. Yes, they're all true. All true? We indeed have strange female teachers and whimpers in the middle of the night. In the washroom, sometimes people can hear weird noises. Perhaps it is a ghost or a serpent. I can't be sure. I may go check it later so I can tell you what it
That's
is.
awful.
I must talk to Verton to get you out of here. Don't worry, it won't take long. But I'm not afraid of it at all. You aren't afraid? No, of course. I'm also one of them. Maybe the most badass one. The girl in dismay in the boarding school turns out to be another monster. Sounds like an exciting script. I'll keep raising this. Student Jessica, please make sure you're sitting properly and prepare yourself for class.
Huh?
But they all sit on their chairs like this in the book. Wait, this is the same conversation?
Miss Jess. Oh,
This is the same conversation. Toilet. Sign says toilet, so this is what a toilet is like. Doesn't seem anything like those in stories. An assessment event. Loiter in the toilet. Okay.
huh?
Maybe this is what a washroom looks like in this school. I'm not much different from my room, just darker. It's not much different. Does that mean I can use my room as a washroom at night? Please sit properly. The class will begin shortly.
Hmm.
Another boring game. I must do something to make it fun.
Hmm. Canteen.
This smell, it's the delicious soup again. More. Hmm.
Nope.
Huh?
My stomach hurts a bit. Feels like I just had experienced poisonous mushrooms. I think I need some white mycelium. I always feel better after eating that.
Level up. Please make sure you're sitting properly.
Huh? Miss.
Same thing again.
Oh.
Nope. It's like it's not random. It's just specifically made for me to fail.
Huh?
Yep, same thing again. One day until midterm exams.
Come look at this.
Jennifer!
Your face, you don't look well. Did you take some purple or yellow herbs? Or did you just not get enough sleep?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? My face. What about it? There are two dark arches below your eyes. You look just like my critter friend who took that strange herb.
These are just dark circles around the eyes. I haven't slept well for 2 or 3 nights. Need at least 5 spas and 15 beauty sleeps to repair my skin. But this is not important, at least not for now. She's about to doze off, supports her head with one hand and taps on the script drafts with the other.
The script is finally taking shape. I want to talk to you about how the story should unfold. I'm kinda lost at the moment.
Huh?
Your script? Like the one we used to play?
Hmm.
Sort of, but I've spent more time on this one, and it's definitely better. This story was inspired by our last conversation
A story where the girl protagonist is in fact the most horrific monster. But it won't make sense. Why would a monster be willing to stay in a boarding school? Well, nice.
Huh?
Well, maybe the soup is good here. There. Good. You mean good food? Good. Keep going.
Very funny.
There are also people and things in the school, and they are interesting,
What?
great fun. That is social interactions. Wait, social? Why would such a powerful monster have a need to socialize? Social. I've learned that word from the game. My smileless friend said it's an important part of human society, but also what I'm doing worst at. I must work hard to learn it so people will like me. Otherwise, I'll be nothing but a freak. She said that's why I don't have any friends. Your Smiles friend? Smileless? Who's that? Who's that? Just a smileless friend. She calls herself instructor. Don't listen to that BS. Clear. That what she said. Bull what? Nothing. Don't pick up those words. Blondie puts on a face as serious as she possibly can, and puts away the notebook and the pen in her hand. Don't take her words seriously. You're not some freak. Even if you are a freak that has friends. Verton, Miss Tooth Fairy, and me. We're all your friends, understand? What? I'm your friend
Of
already?
course.
Since the beginning of everything, I only gave names to my favorite friends, Jessica. Okay. Hold on. One day and 3 hours left.
It was a normal night. I paid a visit to the legendary van.
Let's do a couple of these auto battles.
A little bit hot here. How dare you?
The law.
Cercaron su cuerpo cole. Hey!
Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
Flying handbags are only 3,000
For thy sins, in full.
Premio Sereno Intenso. Flying handbags are only 3,000 and I'm alone again. And this is an alien city. Now night. How
Resistance is futile.
Premio sereno intenso a little bit
Feel
hot
its
here.
pain and know its regret.
I know the moon.
The long
Hey child, here's something fun for you.
resistance is futile.
Did the show begin? Excellent. Get ready to step onto the
Noble or
stage.
lowly. Feel its pain and know its regret. Punished.
How dare you? Try for free. Try for
Thou
free.
shalt make an atonement for thy noble or
In
lowly.
full.
Sin shall be punished.
Okay.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
This should be
Pride goes before the
this
fall.
quick fight.
I've been there. You better take it.
You gotta clean this up. There we go. No. Go back. What are the summons right now? I really don't want her.
It was a normal night. I paid a visit to the Legendary Foundation. Even though
Oh yeah, I
It's
want to
always
upgrade
good
her.
to have you here, no matter if you found a bargain or...
This
go.
trial is mine.
A little bit hot here. Flying handbag, only 3,000 aunties. Conventional choice. Child, here's something
Pay
fun
thy
for you.
sins with thy blood. Feel its pain and know its
Conventional
regret.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Time waits for no one, even for a great one.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Flying handbag, only 3,000 aunties.
pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Okay.
It's always good to have
Far
you
can I
here,
go with this?
no matter if you found a bargain or...
It's like I'm so close and yet so far away.
This trial is mine.
A little bit hot here.
Resistance is futile.
How dare you? Hey child, here's something
Pay
fun
thy
for
sins
you.
with thy blood.
Hunt out. Flying handbag, only 3,000 aunties. Conventional
Is
choice.
above all else. Feel its pain and know its regret.
One, down. The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Time waits for no one, even for a great.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Flying handbag, only 3,000 Sharpedantes.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
It's always good to have you here. No matter if you found a bargain or suffered
Do I
a
have
loss.
any of those potion thingies? I do. I mean, 120. I guess let's go for it.
This trial is mine to judge.
Try for free. Try for free. Am I? Don't be so hard. Flying handbag, only 3,000 Sharpedantes.
Noble or lowly,
Conventional choice.
sin shall be punished. Feeleth pain and knoweth regret.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again. Time waits for no one, even for a great.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
Pride goes before
Okay.
the fall. I've been there. You better take
Is
it.
that enough?
It's always good to have you here. No
There we
matter
go.
if you found a bargain or
Maxed out. I got pickles.
The puppy is delighted by your visit. He is about...
Can I help you?
Melania.
Sorry, your visit was not in my plans.
Ooh,
So
it's gonna take some time. Okay. Quickly get this cleaned up. Get this. No, let's go back to trying to finish this one. Invite. Let's go.
Jennifer!
Have you finished the script? You seem much better now. It's done. All finished. I've even found a sponsor, who's not my dad. That is to say, he is actually interested in my story. I'll be shooting a new movie soon. Shooting a movie? Like you did? Like you did? Shall I go get my friends back
No.
here? No, we're not doing that anymore. People don't use real monsters in real filming. We have a team for props. Oh, fine. Don't worry about me. My dad is very proud of what I've achieved. He's finally more comfortable around his friends and their successful sons and daughters. Well, a more movie director is not a great accomplishment, but is still better than a ignoramus fooling around all day. So he has also chipped in quite a lot of money, which allowed me to hire us some pros for the props. The men you chose must be the best of their kind. Thanks for their approval. Anyway, everything has been going on so well. The next step is to cast some actors. You mean Jason and the others?
No.
No, of course not. They're just amateurs. You and I have created such an interesting story together this time, I have to find some professionals to play the roles. It's going to be a big search, followed by many careful auditions.
Huh?
So you're looking for a new girl protagonist? That sounds nice. I'm happy as long as you are. What a nice and kind-hearted little dear you are. Who wouldn't like you? What that instructor said is purely awful. Promise me that you won't stress yourself out in here. The course is designed, but the foundation must be hard. Time is up. I gotta go. Till next time, Jessica.
Are you leaving?
Are you leaving, Jennifer? We still have time.
Sorry for that.
I have 2 auditions to go. I'll come back to see you afterwards, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. It won't take long, dear. I promise I'll come to you once the auditions are over. Things seem different today. No more books. This is the midterm exam, the test of what you have learned in the past few days. We'll be using the same set of questions you did before the enrollment. Societal level, primarily at Test A001, revised ED.
Okay, I see.
Another quiz game. Actually, it's not that fun. Please take a serious attitude to the test and provide answers to the questions I ask. I hope you can do it better this time to prove that we have delivered you from barbarism onto the path of reason. Now close your eyes. You'll see the sheet of white light. Place your fingers on a designated spot. When the majority of people favor the same specific thing, you unconsciously engage in identical behavior. What is this phenomenon called? Pick wild fruit. When you do something wrong, you should take 3 steps forward. Family means a lake. Oh.
The situation is not good.
We can hardly feel optimistic about this. The result shows that you haven't been strict with yourself. We're going to make some adjustments to this curriculum to achieve a better result for you. But before that happens, please return to your dorm in 15 minutes and freshen up. An urgent call will be put through to your dorm shortly. Please do not leave the room before answering it. Remember what I have taught you. Always express your gratitude to the people who are willing to lend a helping hand. If it weren't for that lady, you wouldn't have these special treatments. Who do you mean by that lady? Verton?
Hello, Jessica.
I knew it was you. Many friends have came and played with me today these days, but still this place is too small. I want to go somewhere bigger.
I'll look into that as soon as possible. If I remembered correctly, you have an exam today, right?
Huh?
You mean that special game I played earlier? Yeah, it was the exact same game, quite a boring one. But it's still more fun than listening to the instructor's story.
I'm glad to find that you've kept your energy up. Whether the exam results turn out to be good or not, we have plenty of opportunities to turn things around. You have the rest of the day all to yourself. Make good use of it and have fun.
I will.
That's good. I sincerely hope that you'll find joy in the upcoming
I look
session.
forward to it.
To seeing you finally perform your final performance.
I think I need more coffee to stay awake and be better inspired. To take on my
Okay,
final
I feel like
assignment.
I hoped that I could keep up the energy,
Claire or
but
Miss
I think
Acey?
I'm out of energy.
Which one
so I'll
of
be
them
going to
is
sleep.
more dreadful?
Hopefully I'll continue this for a little bit tomorrow. And hopefully I can finish these off. At the very least, I want to finish these off. But hopefully maybe also go back and play these ones. Because if I finish these two things, that's all I wanted to do for the stream.
I think
We'll
I
see
need
what
more coffee
happens.
to stay awake
See you
and
tomorrow.
be better
Bye.
inspired. To take on my final assignment. Professor Claire or Miss Acey?